Hey Pooh, how you doing? Thank you. Welcome. Welcome. What have you been up to? Hey KOK, how you doing? Uh, Pooh say she's good. She have to get ready for basket. Oh, it's a basket challenge going on? I don't know anything about it. My operating system on my phone is all screwed up. It if I try to doing okay, print, you are well. I'm doing okay. I'm just hanging in here, getting ready for the service. Yeah. Yeah, my operating system is screwed. So in a couple of weeks, I guess I'll end up getting another phone because I can't see any notifications or anything like that. So it's over for my phone. But I'm able to do what they call the DC8 basket challenge is starting again. DC8. I'm still not familiar. These I know they are crazy. Mine is whack. I have an old phone, KOK. Mine is whack. Yeah. But today I'm just going to share some things I got out of my stockpile that I'm going to be using to create of these more of these baskets because I know I have to do one more. Nicole started this last year. Nicole, let me see, Nicole. What's Nicole's name? Hey, Marie, how you doing? She said, hey, Janah and Chad. So Nicole started this. Oh, I don't know about the challenge. I don't think. If I do, I just don't remember. Yeah, but I was going through my stockpile. A lot of it that's here in the house. Let me see. Hey, Susan, how you doing? She says, hello, everyone. Um, Let me see if I can see. As Marie, you missed the live, but check your email later on. Okay. And as Marie said, hey, KOK. Hey, Shamika, how you doing? Hey, John and everyone. Nicole. Oh, Nicole from Divine Creations. Oh, okay. That's her name. Okay. I'll check it out if my phone allow me to. I know I have to do the obituary, so I'm probably going to go out and purchase. I don't know if I'm purchasing a tablet or iPad. I don't know what the heck I'm purchasing. Es Marie, thank you, Pooh. I guess that's what that means. Love your yellow hearts. Nice. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. So the other night when I was going through, I couldn't sleep. Well, I had gone to sleep earlier in the day, so that I was up. You're welcome. Enjoy your vacation, sis. She said, enjoy your vacation. It's Marie. So I was up, and then I like to challenge myself when it comes to Dollar Tree different type of containers. So for the this one, this 3-tier tray, I have a lot of things in mind for this tray. I'm gonna be doing a lot of different things with them. I only have 4, so I'm gonna try and do something with them. And then the baskets that I showed in on the shorts, I'm donating those in honor of my son, Mr. T, that passed away. I did it with my mom when my mom passed away. You're short with the tray. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I did well when my mom passed away in honor of her. I think I did a total of 100 baskets. I had called different people and I asked them to come and pick them up. I couldn't deliver them to them, but I did ask them to come and get them. And one of the reasons I donated those amounts because someone had given me, helped me out. And so I said, well, someone is doing something for me, so I should do something for someone. You know, you did. Oh, thank you. Beautiful job on that 3-tier tray earlier. Oh, thank you. Thank you too, KLK. And so what I'm doing, I was up and I said, well, let me work on this. I do want to do something with this tray and I need to challenge myself. I thought it came out pretty good. It was different from what I do, but I like to do unique things. If you guys have ever seen some of my early videos, I've used different containers to do different things. So I thought it came out pretty good. But I still have to make one more of this one. And so when I was going through my stockpile, I got a lot of stuff in my house, guys. A lot that I did not know that I had. So through the night, I just look for things. So I'm going to share some of the things that I know that are still at the Dollar Tree right now. Um, I know these right here. I use these for my feet. Right here, a board on both sides are smooth, and it's called the wooden foot file. So right now, they do have these. Also at Dollar Tree. These are Dollar Tree items. I think all of them, yeah. They have these. I think this is really cute. And I think this one, out of all of them that I have, I'm trying to look around here. This one would really go good because this box here has, it's like iridescent. So when you move it different ways, it shows you a lot of colors, purple, blues, and all of that. So that allows you to use a lot of different colors. And then when you look at the bath thing, I'm going to show you guys what it looked like. I'm not going to open it totally up, but it's just like this. And you can put water to keep it cold or it would keep it hot. And so these are great. And what I used in the one that I did with the towel, I just put a few things in. I have used, let me see what I used. I used, wait a minute, let me check. I did use some Epsom salt, but at Dollar Tree you can get the chamomile, the lavender, and also you can get just sports soap as well. Let me show you this one. And then they have one that come in lavender. And this is the chamomile one, which this will go good too with this green, this box, and all of this. I won't know until, until I put it all together, guys. But it looked like it might work, you know, like that. I have not been able to find those. Those are hard to find because like the last time I told you guys, I went in one Dollar Tree and this lady was putting them all in her basket. I got there a little too late and she gave me one. But she, she didn't want to, but she did. And I was grateful for the one. And then Dollar Tree still has double-sided foot file and brush. They still have these. Hey, Lisa, how you doing? Hello, Miss Janah and everyone. Pooh say, hey, Lisa. So they still have these too. So these right here are going to be great in that with those collapsible foot baths. And Lisa say, hey, Pooh. So I got those. And then I also found, now this is not a Dollar Tree item, but it is nail polishes. But they do have nail polishes. Okay, say, hey, Lisa. So that, and then I did find some of the cream. These are hand creams, which is great. They are great. You can add something like this in there too because the colors are going to work just as well as, most colors. It's really hard to match it up, but I thought that the one that I did for the young lady, The one I'm donating, I thought hers came out pretty good. Let's see, one other thing. Oh, and I added these. These are at Dollar Tree too, by Freeman. These are like that big salt uh, lamp. I'm going to catch the replay. I have to fix my kid. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. So this called a salt foot scrubber. So it's just like the big salt lamp or that big salt block, and it's by Freeman, a well-known, company. But all of these items at Dollar Tree right now. And of course, these sets I think are great. So these are at Dollar Tree as well. Puse by Lisa. Yeah, so these items that I pulled out since I've been going through all of this. And you guys remember these, the microfiber hair wrap stockpile item that I'm sharing. Some of these out of my stockpile. And I'm not sure if these are still there by Be Pure, but these fans. Yeah, I got these fans as well. And then I also ran into these, they come in different colors. This color and this color. Those here. Then, of course, these hand and nail gloves. These right here. All of these could go in there with that collapsible foot bath. What else I have that I have found? A lot of different little cute things. And some of the baskets I showed, the giveaways, you guys remember these, the light up makeup mirror. Oh, thank you. Okay, appreciate it. And then this one, the hemp. This one is real popular. The hemp one. What else? Let me see. I went out to Dollar Tree yesterday because I was looking for some more of the trays, the 3-tier tray. I haven't seen them, but I'm on the search for them. And then in my stockpile, I found this one. This is for a man. Now I have a lot of the spa luxuries, but I don't have my receipts. But I got to learn. I have to learn now to keep my receipts because at a couple of them they said no due to the fact that I don't have my receipt. I've never seen. Yeah, I got them from Dollar Tree. I got those last week, Susan, from the Dollar Tree. So they would be over there where the party trays and things are, but now it's across from the party trays. So all the stores may not have them, like like that, in the same area. Sometimes you have to look around because the way that they set up their displays may it might be sitting anywhere. Then the stockpile for these, I guess it's a series called Friends. I got these in my stockpile. I think they sent all the good stuff. Now, I was thinking, Susan, they send all the good things into the southern states. Yeah, I was thinking that. But then I go around to a lot of different Dollar Trees. And I know they closed a lot of them in my area. So I have to go out a little bit to go to the Dollar Trees. Yeah, but the ones I've been to they have not had the they have not had anything that I'm actually looking for. And I like these. Look at that. These were 125. Yeah, 125, and they're comfortable too. All on the inside. Look at this. Very thick, very nice for 125. Oh no, I hope you can at least exchange. No, you get a good. Okay, I'm gonna try some more, Esmarie, because I got a lot. Did you return the hand and the foot mask too, Esmarie? On you in Albuquerque? Okay. Yeah, because I have a lot of that. A lot of the butter. I do have some that I have not removed the price. So I have those because I bought quite a bit, especially when it came to the facial mask for the, I mean, the facial mask, the mask for your hands and your feet. Yeah. What else? And then I found some ribbon that I had gotten out of my stockpile that I had gotten from the Dollar Tree. So all of these items. Oh, let me show you guys these too. This one is the one that you probably couldn't see that well in that collapsible foot bath basket, but that's what this is. That's on the side in that particular basket. It's just a cute little set called Toe on the Go Kit. Yeah, I think it's very nice. And then this one, I only have two of these. I know that because I was just buying some, and that's how this one is made. That at the Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree have some cute things because I like when it comes to the foot items, feet, foot, whatever. I always pick up a lot of different things in that section. And I also have like hand creams, and I do have some of these. But look at this. Oh, thank you. Uh, See that little sticker? It's not a little sticker. It's bigger than the little. It's bigger than these. So they're what's weird, they're 150, but when they scan it, this is gonna ring up as 125. So when I took some things back the other day, the lady was looking, oh, those are 150, but they're 125 on your receipt. Well, that's exactly what they are. I returned the entire line, all the items, spray. Oh, I'm gonna do the same. For those 3 cents, the can, the apple, the peach berry, and the vanilla bean. Ooh, the vanilla bean was one of my favorite too. Okay, I'm going to see if they allow me to. They could give me store credit. I'm not looking for money because I do know they give money back. But if they give me store credit, I would just go right in the store and purchase other things that I know that I need. Because I need some baby items and all of that. Because I got my household items. Nice as Marie, that's great. Yeah, I got to gather mine up. But I'm learning that I have to hold on to my receipts where really I have to make copies of the receipts. You know why? Because the ink fades so fast. Do you guys, your receipts have that issue of everything fading really fast in like maybe 2 or 3 days, or when you get home it begins to fade the ink? Well, that's happened. So I think making copies would be great just in case that happened to those receipts. Why do you have to return those? Are they're recalls, Susan? The Spa Luxury, they have some new body butter in there from Spa Luxury. Yeah, that's the reason why, Susan. There's a recall on those items. Yeah. So if you have your receipt and you have some, yeah, as Marie said, she returned the whole collection. I think that's how I heard it. It was, she had come in on the channel, and someone was talking about it. And if you want more information, go to Esmarie channel. Let me see. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, but it's so many recalls right now. I'm looking at something I did not too long ago. What was it, a couple of weeks ago, guys? Spa Luxury, the candy apple. So pretty. It almost smelled a little bit like Bath and Body Works candy apple. Not quite, but just a little bit. Yep. So that's what, like I said, if I cannot sleep, I get up and I work on something. But for that tier, I definitely have lots of ideas for those. Let me see. Maybe take a copy of the notice. Oh, okay. Thank you so much. As Marie say, maybe take a copy of the notice and ask if you could do an exchange since they have a product remove alert. Oh, thank you so much. I am going to do exactly that, as Marie. I might do it tomorrow. Oh no, I think I have to go out to probably not tomorrow. I have to go out to the cemetery. Oh, guys, I don't want to bore you guys with this, but it's just been a lot of legal stuff through all of this. We haven't even made to the Janazah, to the funeral service. Janazah is word in Arabic, but the funeral, the body, clothes got dropped off today. The body is being prepared. I don't know when they start, but I know everything had to be dropped off today. Um, so I probably won't go tomorrow. And we're looking at Friday, maybe, or Saturday for the service. But the thing about it, let me see, I post a couple of notes on my old community post if you need. Oh, thank you so much, S. Marie. Oh, okay, okay. Thank you. Yeah, I, I think it's a lot of, it's a lot of legal stuff involved here. So it's holding us up. But on Saturday, guys, I will tell you this. My son and my daughter went in and saw him. I did not go in, and my children didn't want my daughter to show me the picture, but I asked to see it, and Mr. T looked like he just went to sleep. He just looked so peaceful. But I know that once they stuff and fluff and do whatever they do, it's not going to be him. It would be over. He was still in his natural state Saturday, but I know once they start this process, it's going to be a whole nother level. But anyway, that's that. So we haven't gotten there yet. We've taken care of the funeral home and services, but we do not have. We are now working on the land. You know, the land where they lay you to rest. That's a whole. Thank you. That's a whole nother level. I did not know. Well, he was a tall guy and a big guy. So those are, thank you guys for the prayer. Those are the issues that we're running into. Thank you, Susan. Thank you, Kel, Cass, Marie, Lisa. Thank you guys so much. I did not know, because we didn't have that issue with my mom, but it depends on how. I'm gonna tell you guys what the problem is. His size, his height. It's like that. We're because they have those bars on the what you call that thing? Um, what do you call that? Whatever that is. Yes, there are some. Yes, KOK. When I tell you, it is something else. I didn't know. I never ran into issues like this with any thing, other family members, but they're not tall and they're not this. And then when you, because it's not going to be at the same cemetery where the body's being prepared, we're going to a different one. uh yeah, so it's also attorneys involved too. It's crazy. It's a lot of stuff. But anyway, yeah. So I'm learning a lot. Is just that I'm grateful to the creator that my family, my sons and my daughter and all of us, we are doing this together. Let me see, are you talking about, yeah, that vault. It's called a vault. That's it. And they have those things on the side. If we're trying to go we're trying to go that direction to see if they could be removed, so that way we could stay with one plot. But if not, we're gonna have to have two. That's where we are. And let me tell you, the cost is above great, above. I couldn't believe it. I'm not gonna even mention it on here, but it's a mess. It's all I know. And maybe after this over, you guys, I'll share some things with you. But right now, I gotta keep them, concealed till we get through all of this. You know. Yes, they are. It's crazy though. I'm gonna tell you this: one plot is $20,000. One. I can't say that. Yeah, it's crazy. Absolutely crazy. I was talking to someone today, and she said, "But Muslim berries are simple. Believe it or not, this one is simple too. But it's legality. It's a lot of other things involved. A lot of other things. I think if all these other surrounding stuff wasn't, involved, then we would be in a better position. Oh, you got it. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, yeah. So I'm like, wow, this is crazy. I said, well, Mr. T, it's costing a fortune to lay you to rest. That's what I was telling her. So when she said that to me, I was thinking, well, wait a minute. This is the very, it's simple. Yeah. When my mom passed out, what I was here in Albuquerque, New Mexico, I had to have her body prepped. That's another cost. See, it's kind of crazy. It it's to me, I don't know. And then like Inglewood Cemetery, they haven't had a single uh, plots for over 20 or 25 years. So they only do double there. So in Rose Hills, they have singles, and one plot was donated, so we are into that next one. And that one plot that was donated was $20,000. So the one next to it is basically the same to get more room. But we're trying to work through something to see if they can remove the bars and if that would help it just ease on down in there. So we don't know yet. We have no idea at this point. We're just my oldest son is you know going back and forth, communicating with the it's called a cemetery actually, because as far as everything at the mortuary, that's settled. Yeah, that's settled. I never knew stuff was that expensive. I never knew a plot was that expensive at all. I didn't know. Crazy. I'm not really. That's what. Yeah. So we got one donated. So we're working on the second one, but we having to purchase that one. So, but like I said, it's a lot of things going on here. But we are looking at Friday, Friday or Saturday, that's coming up. And I pray that that happens because I'm ready for it to be over with, this part of it. Then after this part is over, I'm moving on to another phase of this. Because we still don't know what happened. So we just more or less, because he's just simple. He's just in a simple shirt, very simple, very casual, kind natured person, pillar of strength for everybody, especially me. Because guys know he'll be on here. Yes, it also depends on, yes. And the area is, yes, this one here, from my understanding, no, they did not. Mm-mm, they didn't. Not to my knowledge. Because if they did, we probably wouldn't be into this until another month. Trying to, get the body in the, back to the dirt, dust. Um, I tell everyone, in your insurance, I tell everybody get at least 50,000 on the person at least, because now since COVID, I really don't know what the heck's going on. I won't say I'm gonna say what the hell is going on. I don't know. I would have thought mine was enough, but I'm learning that it's not. And he, like I said, is a pretty big guy. But I know later on tonight, God's willing, I am going to move some of my containers and get over to my computer and try to start on the obituary, because everything's getting closed. Tomorrow is Wednesday, and if it's Friday or Saturday, got at least have something ready. I'm basically thinking about, my daughter is in charge of that, but she doesn't know how to do it. So I'm basically, and then if you want the funeral home to do it, that's a whole nother. Everything is a cost. Because when they would let them view the body, it's not embalmed, wasn't embalmed on Saturday. That's $125. But then the lady came back in and said, oh, they decided to waive the $125 to go in and view it, to verify that's him. I guess in other words, that's why they let you do it. And then, because the longer that they're there, like before they get to the, what is that, the mortuary, that's a cost too. So, and it didn't go right from the hospital there, because they didn't have space because he's so tall. So they had the body sit in different places. Yeah, it's not. Is that crazy? It used to be, wasn't it, a package deal? Oh no, not now. The funeral program costs. Yes, they are. I'm like, ooh. Now I know with the Stratton, a Muslim burial, uh, what I paid with my first husband, and I know you don't have to be embalmed, but it's a lot with, okay, I don't want my son embalmed, but then family members are coming, a son, other family may want to view the body. And I'm kind of off in my mind a little bit, and I'm saying, well, why? I know it's that. I'm like, but why? Because it's no longer them. But I guess I have, you gotta whatever. But I know when I did his body, well, when his, I first went in, I paid for the opening and closing, and at that time it was whole thing was 5,000. It was a Muslim burial, no embalming or anything like that. And that was my first time seeing a Strata body per se, which was a beautiful situation. But now I hear that it's 8 or 10. So everything has gone up anyway. But this is outrageous. Like you're saying, outrageous. That's the word, outrageous. And at least say no package deal. It's crazy to me. So I'll just be so glad when this part is over, because emotionally it's a strain on everybody, because it's so sudden, and you just want to get through it. Everybody, I know you guys, all of you understand, because you've been down this road, I'm sure. Um, I don't think with my baby it it was this hard, but like I said, it's a lot of legal things. I think after a period of time I'll be able to share some of them. But right now it's a lot of legal stuff involved here. So, yep. But as far as that, we got the clothes. They were taken today. Um, we were looking for. I even went into City Trend today. I think we all have been. That's right, everybody. I went in City Trend today. What I was looking for, because I told you guys we finally got one. I was looking for a Raider stroke, because that's what I want at the bottom of the casket. So we were running around looking for that. Yes, the planet is very stressful. It's one thing after another. Exactly, just one thing after another. I'm like, oh no, this. My oldest son is handling everything. I'm so grateful for him and that number three son. I think it's number three son. Yeah, one, two, three. I know I tell everybody I'm just a mother. I don't know. I just be making a joke about that. But I went into the city trend today to look for that. Because you know they got a lot of sports stuff. So I saw fragrances that were on sale. But the fragrances that I saw that were on sale, they um $3 each. I said, well then I just was to get Bath and Body Work. If that's the case, I don't think I'm going to find anything just so fantastic in there for me. I don't think so. It they have a lot of nice things in there. It's been about a year and something now, and I, I don't know. It's not a favorite out here, but I think if I was on vacation in a southern state, I'd get some better deals because I when I would go to Texas or Shreveport, Monroe, or something like that for vacation, I would shop. So it's like you're grieving a loss and stressing. Yeah, that it is. It's like that, KOK. Yeah. So what I do, I just try to, stay busy. Like I said, I went to City Trend, but of course I had to look around. But I was looking for something for the completion of the, what we want to dress the coffin up as well. And so I've been I wake up at night and I stayed up when I made all those baskets. I was up like I got up. It was like 3 in the morning or something like that. So since I'm gonna be up for prayer anyway, I just stayed on up and I worked on some baskets. So tonight I'm gonna work on the obituary. It's gonna be simple, but yeah, it's like that. Yeah, yeah, it's a big stress. Um, yeah, stress. I would tell everybody this, and you guys probably know it already. When our sons marry somebody, they need to make sure that they family orientated, they're kind, and that they care about them. I will say that. Oh, my daughter's that's different with my daughter, but this is a son that I'm speaking of right now, Mr. T. So that that is something in itself. Uh, there's a lot of stress with that as well. Hey, Janah and everyone. Hey, Ashley. How you doing? Thank you so much for coming. So I will say that same goal if it was your daughter, because Southern families they have strong ties, but out here, if you're not from a Southern state and you are strictly from California, it is so different, so different. Lisa Gardner. Good evening, everyone. From Alicia. Yeah, that's a whole other issue. Yeah, you run into issues like that too, okay, Um, so yeah, something things like that come up, and so many other things. I'm good, honey. I hope you're doing well today. I'm doing okay, thank you. I'm keeping you in your family prayer. Thank you very much, sending love and positive light your way. Thank you so much. Yeah, and it's part of life, but so many things times are different. It's sure not. It's nothing like the old days. I mean, nothing. Me and someone was speaking. What was that? I think was it. Jahar, we were talking about that and how, when we were coming up, like we would discuss some of this before. That's compounds everything. Yes, and like we were growing up, our parents go to work or something. The whole neighborhood is looking out for everybody. If they go to work and you're at home as a child, they say stay in the house, don't come out. Well, those neighbors surrounding that, it was like a village, taking care of everyone, took care of everybody's children in one sense. It was just nowadays if you tell someone something sometime about their children, they ready to jump you. So things are so different. And then we're in a computer era. We're in robots, computers, tablets, all kinds of technology stuff is going on. So our children, a lot of times, they into the technology for school, for all type of educational things. So they're off into games. Even me, when I'm on at night, sometimes I like to do, it's called scramble, word scramble. So I do a lot of that, crosswords and stuff like that. So I'm even up on the computer. Yeah, and then now I've gotten it too. Now this in the past 2 weeks, I start watching these African tales where they do storytelling. I done got right off into it, guys. Uh, I was watching one earlier where the mermaids, and then there was a king, and he was just evil towards everybody. He didn't know how to be, so he always did harsh punishments stuff. So the mermaid, the lady had the baby, his wife, but her baby her baby came out white. So she went to this witch doctor like and got her another baby because she knew that the king wouldn't understand. So the mermaids took the baby and raised the baby. It's no mermaids, but it did. And then when the he found out, the king found out, then he put the wife in jail. Well, they have their own jails. So he locked the wife up. And then a prince tried to tell him he locked the prince up. And then him and the mermaid, King Mermaid, I mean, Queen Mermaid, they were in a battle. But the queen, guys, the queen won. She didn't kill him, but she got the best of him because they had amazing power. But the child went back to his mother, and the king became very humble and stuff like that. And then when the king passed, the child, I guess it was something must have happened in the process of the pregnancy because it was the king's baby. It just came out like, albinos come out and stuff like that. That's how the baby came out. But the lady knew she could not take the baby where the king could see it because she was at the pond or the whatever they have, their ocean or whatever. And she started having labor pains. So that's where she had the baby. When she looked, the baby had come out and that the baby was white. So she put the baby back in the river. But the mermaids came and got the baby. And that's why the child was 15 when all this other stuff happened. But the king found out some kind of way. I think I had dozed off. And I say I need to go back and I'll probably watch that one again. But I watch a lot of them now. And they are very interesting stories. This storytelling, they are telling the stories and showing you the pictures. It's very nice. So I've been watching those lately. And then my husband say, "Oh, you watching those soap operas?" I said, it's not a soap opera, but and you learn a lot. You learn a lot of things, but they're all African. Sound like me, but I watch. Oh, I know a lot of people. I used to watch that too. Ashley, I used to watch that. all the time. Yeah, but now I'm off into another thing now. I watch true crime. You do too? Yeah. And I used to watch that, but now I'm off into KAKAKE cracking. I know I'm all caught up in it, guys. You should see me when I'm watching it. And but I'm gonna tell you what I told my husband. I said, "Ooh wee." Except for this one story, the men were evil and treacherous. They were pedophiles and stuff like that. They did evil things to girls. Let me see, I'm laughing out loud, right, Susan? So, yes, those crime ones are interesting. And so I told my husband, I said, all the men, I don't know if they're really good looking or not, or did they make them look like that? But the men are so good looking. I was saying to myself, these some gorgeous, gorgeous black men. I was like, did they just make them look like this for storytelling? Or are they really good looking like this? He just looked at me and smiled. I said, yeah, I said, let me show you. Except for the one story, those evil, evil men, none of them were good looking at all, guys. No appeal of any kind. She said, sure is. To I said, yeah, I used to watch a lot of the crime. I used to watch, the one where I don't know what it's called. Their years have passed, but then they could still find through DNA and through other things, they end up finding the criminals. Yeah, they end up doing that. So some kind of files, something files. Yeah. But now I'm on that computer and then I'll say, oh, like all these items that you guys see, I'm gonna figure out what I'm going to do with these because they're supposed to go with these collapsible foot baths. That's it. That's it, Susan. Yeah. And they discover a lot of cold case. Yeah. They discover a lot of things. Yeah. They have the cold cases. Then they forensic files, that one too. You learn a lot. Yeah, you learn a whole lot. But guys, that's where I am. I showed the things I got in my stockpile, and I'm gonna find somewhere to build some baskets from these items. Uh, but I have a lot that I'm in my head for those tiers. And I just happen to have a lot of, you know, things that I thought might work for that 3 tier for that one. So, and then one with the towel for the foot collapsible foot bath. I like that one. I think she's gonna really like it. But all the best are going to the one person. But I do know that with her organization, she needs to relax foot. She needs to relax her feet. So she'll probably get that one and probably do a raffle or something for her other baskets. And and then I got my order coming up and I'll be working on that next after we get through all of this here. Once we get through this week, everything should start, moving a lot. I hope. I don't know if we'll still be back, the 3 tier. Oh, thank you. It's sitting right here. Let me get it. I'm going to show you guys what I did. Actually, what I did. Okay. Ooh. Let me see. That's not close. I hold it in my hand. What I did with this towel, the towel was a little higher, but what I did, I folded 1, 2, 3 times, I think. And then I tied this band. It's got different texture of ribbons because I didn't have like just this texture here. So I just used Thank you. So I just used a lot of different textures. And all the items in here, let's see, they're from Dollar Tree actually, including the towel. The towel was $3 when I purchased them. I don't know what the cost is now. I'm not, wait a minute. And one thing, I don't think the candle, I'm not sure where the candle came from. It could have came from Dollar Tree. I don't know. But all the rest of the items, the flowers, the towel, the tear, the brush like this one, only the other brush has pink. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, guys. And so the scrunchie, the hand sanitizer, this one here, you guys probably remember these. I decided to use this because it says Hello Gorgeous. And then our Dove soap, I mean a Dove cream, Dove soap. Uh, I'm not sure the ribbon didn't come from there, but and then the hand sanitizer. It's just got a lot of little simple things, and then the flowers. And then I realized I had some flowers too that I could just. Now, one thing I did want to do. Hey, Dorothy, how are you? One thing I did want to do, I wanted to put some lace right here. So when I do the next one, I'll probably do that because I got some other ideas for these 3 tiers. Because I only got what I said, four more. So I can only do 4 more concepts with them. Um, yeah. So that's how that one came. I woke up that night and I said, let me challenge myself with this tier. So what I had to do though, I had to take it loose because it's like this. And it was already put together after that. I had to take it back a loose. Uh, put the towel first, the heaviest, because it's the heaviest though for that weight. And then I started building it after that, and then put the next and the next. That's how I did it. Yeah, well, I cannot wait either. Okay. Did you find that your trend? Yeah, across mine were across from the party section. But that's why I say they could be in the party section, but just look around because sometimes when they display these items, they're displaying them so that they can sell quicker. And sometime in the party section, but yeah, but you know what? The way that this section is, they got stuff on both sides in this Dollar Tree. So, oh, thank you, KOK. And you rocked the concept. I I thought it came out okay, guys. I'm gonna say that. But thank you guys so much for that. Appreciate it. Yeah, and so once I did the towel, the second layer plate just sat right on top of the towel. But when I first did it, it wasn't working. So I said, well, let me think about this. So then that's when I did another fold, and then it worked just fine. So they're pretty good. These trays are they're pretty nice. Uh, it's easy to put them together because they got your instructions right here, and they got some little white things, I guess, to separate both of the different levels. Hey, Krista, how you doing? So yeah, and they're 125. They got the 150 sticker, but if they ring it up, it's gonna be 125. Hopefully, you guys can find them before they actually come in at 150. Ashley say, hey, Krista. So I thought they were pretty good. Like I said, they're plastic, but I got glass ones. But these would work just fine if I was doing my parties or my tea parties or any party. Then I think they all would work out fine. Yeah. So it's from the Caterer's Corner and great for catering parties and special occasions. Dorothy say hello, everyone. Um, yeah, it's pretty nice. And so I didn't even know they had these. I was going looking for something else, and I just at the corner of my eye I caught it. I said, "Whoa." If I find trays, I want to. Thank you. Yeah, cause I'm gonna see if I can find some KOK, cause I am looking for some for myself as well. Because I don't know. I think I asked them. Oh no, that was in Bath and Body Works. But if I find them, I can ask Dollar Tree. You know, if you have your store, and sometimes you could pick them up at that store. I don't know if they'll ship them there, and then you just pick them up at that store. Okay, okay. Say hey, Dorothy. Hey, Crystal. Yeah. So yeah, and they had five, and normally I'll leave one for somebody else, but I took all five. I couldn't believe I did it, but I did. Asked to say hello, Dorothy. Yeah, I did. I said, well, I'm gonna get these because I may not be able to find them at another store because I've done that before, guys. I'd leave it and then come back, and then the next thing you know, I could not even locate them. But you know what? They've had those sanitizers, the dupe sanitizers at so many stores. But I tell you what, they have four rolls full, and then when you go back the next day, you don't see any hardly. So people are grabbing them really quickly. So I'm glad I finally found some. But after all this is over, guys, I will be getting things out to you guys. I know I like to keep my word. So I bet it's the workers. I think that sometime too. Krista say hi, Ashley. I think that way too. Cause they do a lot of cause I really don't know how many had come to that Dollar Tree when I saw them. And some of the Dollar Trees out here, I know products don't get to all of them because they will let you know. Like I asked a couple of them about the collapsible foot bath. They haven't gotten them in their store yet. Some stores know that they are not going to get them, but there are those that are just waiting for them. But as soon as I see these trays again, I'm going to get them because I got some ideas for these trays. This is just the first one. Yes, that actually, okay. So, guys, that was some things I showed from my stockpile that I will be adding to these collapsible foot baths. And I'm going to work on the trays. I want to do a Christmas tray. One with some green and red and stuff like that. Something I don't normally work with, so I can see what I can. I need to challenge myself on a couple of things. See what I can do, what I can come up with, um, like that. I'm looking at a lot of stuff I've made in here. It's a lot. But when you can't sleep at night I got some other things I'm gonna show you guys that, cause I forget what I have when I purchase items. Let me see what this is. I'm gonna show you. You guys remember these, right? I have them now too. These are gel eye pads, and you can put these in your uh, kitty basket. And then the sour patch you can put the sour patch candy, socks, right? Okay, because that stuff be gone so fast. I know. It's just you think you can go back. I made so many mistakes like that. And then I remember getting these lip glosses. I got them in two different designs. So I'm gonna be putting these into some little grab bags, probably different types. Shamika say she agree. Yeah, they. Sometimes when I see stuff and see guys, I had purchased all of this, but I'm gonna do like as Marie told me. I'm going to show them everything and see if they'll make some exchanges because I got a lot of this stuff. And if I can get some See, the 125 still on these, and it's still good. But if there are recalls, I'm taking mine back too. And see, because so far they've said no because I don't have receipt. But I'm going to do like as Marie told me to do and see if I can bypass it, you know? Let's see what else. Let me look at this one. Yeah, I got a couple of those. I got a couple of these things. See, I just buy so much that I forget what I have. I even found some more of these guys. Oops. This right here. And these are the straight lines. Instead of the dot, I love the straight lines. I love the straight lines a lot. It's just, let me see if I can show you. I done messed it all up. It's like a little line, like right there. I like these. They're just like the dots, but the difference for me is they hold better. So I like the lines. Then you guys remember these. Some stores still have these. Yeah, I think I have enough pink and blue, but I need to get the gray. Those are the ones that I need, the gray ones. And then I even got some of this stuff here. Let me see, say, for these are good for putting in your purses. You know, like you have sprays or you go to public restrooms or to some people's homes, depending on who it is. Then you need a lot of these little sprays and you need these little wipes. I had some of those house slippers. Yes, I bought so many, and every time I go into one of the Dollar Trees, because they still sell them, I just grab more. But now I need some of the gray ones instead of the blue and the pink. I now need the gray one because you know they had the gray. So yeah, all kinds of stuff, guys. I have. Look at this. I just pick up stuff and forget I have it. But since I've been up at night and going through these containers, then I'm finding some great items. I said, wow, when did I purchase? I had to purchase them because I'm finding them in my stockpile. So I got all of those things. Let's see what's in this one. I don't know what's in it. I put everything in something. Oh, I bought these crackers the other day. I don't know why I got them in this container. I love these. These are really good, guys. And the ones that's in the blue box, those are great too, but I really love the wheat ones. They're really good. And then I purchased these popping candies because I'm working on some baskets that now the basket that I'm working on next that I'll share with you guys, they're gonna be order. So I would not be, donating those. Those would be an order that been purchased. Oh, thank you. Yeah, they're, but thank you. They're being purchased. So, and then I have to make 30 candelays. But I went at Dollar General today. I was out there looking for the throw I told you guys for the casket. And we passed by a Dollar General and I went in. They had made a lot of changes in this particular Dollar General. That's the only one I know. And I ended up buying candy because and their candy box of candies, you guys know, only $1, but at Dollar Tree is 125. So I was able to get the candy for one of the baskets that I'm making, but my scanner wasn't working, so I didn't walk around scanning any items. In fact, I don't really think I felt like shopping or looking around. I don't think I felt it because we were on the hunt for the throw for the casket. So I was really trying to get that out of the way. But what I did get, I'm going to show you guys. I know I'm jumping here, there, and everywhere. I did go back to this store and I went and got this. Let me show you. I'm going to take it out of the plastic. Then I went to, what did I do? I went and purchased this. I saw it yesterday, but I said I'd come back because I was trying to look around. And then it's the guest book for, people that come to view, and they may want, then they could sign, give that date, and sign and everything. So let's see. Dollar Tree candy bags again. Oh, yes. The Dollar General look like they got it on Dollar Tree. When it comes to the candy, yeah, I like the prices. So I did pick this up today. And I think my son, he ended up finding the Pro. And then I did get, and then my other son told me to go to uh, Office Depot and get the pen. So I went and got this, but also I'm going to see if I'm taking that back, because I ended up finding this pen that was cheaper. It's a cheaper looking pen, which I don't care if it's cheap looking. It's just to sign something, guys. So I ended up getting those two, and then I went back to the store where I saw the book, because the one at Michael's, it was taped down, so I couldn't really see what it actually looked like. So I ended up going back to the stationery store getting this book. I think this book is cheaper than the one, that they offer you at the mortuary. So I ended up getting that book. I actually like it. I like the pages, the material of the paper. So that's another thing I did. I did City Trend, uh, Office Depot. Oh, and I went in Burlington, because all of these stores are out there. So one day I'll probably go to Burlington, do a video. I'm gonna do something. Yes, it was cheaper. Okay, okay. When stores are as large as this Burlington, it is very hard for me to shop in large stores like that. It's huge. It was really neat. It was super nice. Everything was in place, but it's so big. It reminds me of Walmart. It was just huge. I went there years ago, but recently they gave it a new look. So it's a huge store with nice. It has some nice things in there, but I just didn't. I just I don't know. I'm just a mess if I'm in a large store with so large, because I like to go in the store and know exactly what I want. Dollar Tree not that big, nowhere near that size. So we have one Dollar Tree out here that is pretty big, but I haven't gone to that one in a while. So I did do that today. And like I said, City Trend been about a year or so here in Los Angeles. It's in I don't know what you call that area, but it's still Los Angeles. So that's what I did, guys. But soon as all of this is over, then I should be back, as they say, be back on your game. I guess that's what you say. I don't know. But guys, I thank you guys for all of your time. Appreciate you. You guys have a wonderful evening, great dinner, and keep on making those gorgeous baskets, guys. And everybody keep smiling. See you guys in the next live. Thank you guys so much. Have a great night. Oh, look at you, Susan. I say have a great night, and the words just popped up. Thank you, guys. I haven't yet, guys. I think this is one of my issues with my phone. There we go. Ooh.